Hey there, gorgeous gays! Version 2 here with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and today, all is right in the world. We have finally fixed the biggest issues with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We have finally done what this woke trash should have done all the time, and the game has finally put the women back in the fucking kitchen, and now the men can do some actual fucking work. We're heading to the reactor. And despite me having this incredibly lovely weapon that I'd love to play with, that I just unlocked, that lets Yuffie fucking clone herself, I'm not allowed to play as Yuffie for this section. The metaphor that I used last time, I don't think it's part of the YouTube video, I think I said the metaphor afterwards, is that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth put an incredibly delicious mud cake on the table in front of me with Yuffie's weapon, and right as I got my knife and fork and went to put them into the mud cake to eat it, they quickly grabbed out the delicious mud cake and put an incredibly delicious peppercorn steak in front of me and said, you have to finish the delicious peppercorn steak first before you get the mud cake. So I'm just like, okay, I mean, I'm gonna enjoy this peppercorn steak. It looks really good, looks really delicious. I'm probably gonna have a really fun time with it. But it's gonna be really hard to eat this peppercorn steak without thinking about that mud cake the entire time. It's a shame if he's unplayable for the rest of the game. I know, a really bizarre decision they made, but you can't eat your pudding if you don't have any meat. But why didn't they show me the pudding until afterwards? Is Red standing in? Okay. I was about to say, is there a visual glitch going on? Or is Red's tail actually going under the chain and coming up behind it? Because I saw the chain going in front of Red's tail, like from this angle. And I'm just like, wait a minute, what the fuck? And then I looked at it that way. I'm like, oh no, his tail is actually like looping around the chain. I just thought it had like visually glitched and like passed through in front of it. There's been some moments in FF14, where I noticed there are certain like mechanics and certain markers for mechanics that can actually appear. Like if you say the mechanic's here and your character's standing here, and you've got the camera angle going down this way, like from up here, so you see the character and then the mechanic here. It actually like overlays the marker for the mechanic on top of the character. Not many mechanics do that, but there are some that I've been noticing do that lately, and it bugs me every time I say it, because I'm just like, it throws me off where I am in visual space. And I thought that was happening here for a second. I'm just like, but wait a minute, I'm not playing FF14.
Right?
So, everyone's panicking. Everyone is pissing and shitting and crying. And now we have to stop everything before everyone starts throwing up. Oh, this is the piano place. I thought this was one of the buildings that wasn't open before. Pardon me. No, that one was the one that was open. It's these ones. Pardon me. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I was about to say, where am I going? I was like, I'm going that direction? Right, the gate's on that side of the village. I forgot. Gate's on this side. Zin's very unsure of crossing the bridge while we're on it. Hello there, we'd like to go and fight.
The captain filled me in. You can head on through.
I would like to go and fight. Alright, back into Gongaga region. Ooh. Music's getting intense and dramatic, and I'm immediately ignoring the critical path and making things unserious by jumping and climbing everywhere. Can I go here? No. There's a padlock up there, and I don't have my red 9 to shoot it off yet. Damn. I will follow the path. Again, like this is what they usually do with open areas. You go through an open area, something else happens first. Oh, chocobos. When we get chocobos, I remembered bouncy things on chocobos. Damn, you only have a red 13, not a red 9. Man. Sometimes I make references for Densha, and then I remember, oh, Densha's not in this room today. Boys night!
Now the whispers are back.
Come again? What's a whisper when it's at home?
An arbiter of fate. They appear when destiny is about to be altered and ensure it maintains its intended course.
I thought we already changed it, though.
We did, once. But perhaps now they preside over a new fate. Ours.
And that's what you get for being curious.
Yeah, the Whispers being back is just like, didn't we literally kill the concept of fate and destiny last time? I thought that was like the thing that we did. By the way, I finally have 3 Planet Splendor. So I'm making a Mist Mega Potion. And hey! Level 11 craftsmanship. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So let us go through what can we make? What can we make? High Ethers required a level 12. All these items. Adrenaline. No, that's a Mercy. We don't have Mercies yet. Because we've been getting Splendor. Yeah, we got Splendors here, so I can't make that anyways. I love the pretty bottles that they have for all the items in this game. Well, they put so much effort into detailing all of the items for the 3D menu. It's so good. I appreciate it a lot. Ooh. Okay, so these are Mercies, yeah. Yeah, Spirit-bound Armlet. That's going to require a lot of Mercies, but that is fucking 6. But we can make these once we get some more Splendors. Commander, that's a Mercy, so once again. We unlocked to level 11, and so it's probably going to be stuff that we can't actually make. Does Gladius carry the bottles with him? All 99 of them for all different types. It's incredibly impressive. It's a fly on my ring light. Okay, that was the only things that were added. Stuff we can't make anyways. Again, we're at a point where we're making absolutely everything as it appears, basically. And I don't think the game was actually ready for someone to do that. I love the dense jungles of this place. As I said, for a game that has basically only had either lush green biomes or like sandy desert biomes, and we've basically just alternated between those two for the entirety of Rebirth. For only doing that, they have done such incredible range with it that it makes it feel like less cliche than a game that goes like forest, jungle, ice, sand, lava, like mountain, etc. Hello there, friends. Gagahandis. Carnivorous. Oh wait, I gotta ask us first. Oh, don't let him ambush me. Tail whip. Wait, that is a huge tail whip. Petrifying breath. Okay, so they're bastards. Got it. They're bastard coated bastards with bastard filling. Let's ask them.
I got your number.
Alright, carnivorous creatures found in the forested regions. Their vicious appearance belies a startling amount of patience, capable of biding their time for hours on end, waiting for the perfect opportunity to ambush their prey. Feeling powerful offensive abilities while they are waiting to ambush prey will pressure them. Okay, so when they start ambush, you want to hit them like immediately. Okay. Okay, I get it. So basically, when they're ambushing, you don't want to hit them unless it's gonna be good. Ow. Ow, ow, trees. Trees! Oh, okay, so that's like that's their gimmick. Alright. Heal up, Clark. Oh, Jesus. They got knocked over. Did Barret perfect block them? Yeah, okay, they are also enemies like this, where if you perfect block, they just immediately get knocked over. Okay. When are you doing ambush? Oh, they're trampling. I want to do the thing. Let me do the cool thing. Ow, shit. I want to do cool things. Boink, there we go. How'd that knock over the other one? Wait, perfect blocking one knocked over the other? Really? Wow. Huh. I guess like the perfect block knockback did it for both of them. Oh, you know what? Fuck it.
You're done.
Bam! Boom! Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Prime mode is strong enough that you could honestly use that triple hit instead. Like, if you don't have ATB, like, if you've popped Prime mode early, that attack is powerful enough in Prime mode that it's effectively hitting them with an ATB attack in terms of damage amount. That's really good to, like, keep in mind. Amazon Prime mode. You fuck up the enemies with same-day delivery and exploited workers' rights. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty freaking strong. So many items that I can't grab. I feel like the game's been like, as I've mentioned, the open world in this game, I still have my questions about it, but those questions are not like, is it bad? More so just like, could there be a better solution for like doing what this game wants to do other than like this type of open world? Which is a question that's kind of irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. The one thing I've mentioned about it is it feels like, well, one of the best paced open worlds. Doing, like, again, going through an entire open world and just doing the stuff that's in it has, like, always very naturally led to us having everything that we need for, like, crafting. It's kept us on level for, like, fighting. I'm slightly over-leveled, it feels, even though we're on dynamic difficulty and everything like that. I feel like the one aspect, and it could come down to, okay, I missed the rope there. I feel like the one part where the scaling is a little off, but it's probably intentionally done like that to avoid it being a pain in the ass, is items for crafting. Like, I feel like everything else is paced really well, that if you actually complete open world areas as you go through them, you'll be like on top of most shit that the game wants you to do. And you spend like a good amount of time doing that compared to doing other things. But I always end up having way too many items. Which is not a bad thing. I would rather be in a situation where I go through an open world area and I have way too many items for crafting than the opposite. Dear God, do I prefer it. So it's not a question of like, oh, is it like, what's the game doing where this is happening? It's more so a question of, am I just grabbing more items than the game expects me to? Like, every time I see something, I'm grabbing shit. And have they paced the crafting in this game around assuming people won't do that? Because that would be my assumption. If we always end up in an area where we have way too many of all of the different items. I don't want to activate the tower. Because then it will tell me secrets, and I don't want to know secrets. But there are bunnies. There's been a couple places with bunnies. Unfortunately, like, this is an area where we're exploring a lot of the area without a chocobo. We've got to come back.
How does Sif's name know the whispers? We should be able to see them. True. Could be a setup. You think? We'll see.
I have to wonder whether, because of what we did, does everyone know about the whispers? Did everyone see the fucking whispers when we did what we did? Although I guess she knows the name of them. Oh, sorry. I almost fucked up 100% completion. Might expect more getting towers and running between those instead of really exploring everywhere. That is true. It's just the game's really well designed around exploring the open world without the towers. I think that's pretty much my only thing about the open world at this point. It's very well designed at doing what it's trying to do, and it is definitely like still fun and satisfying, and I enjoy every time we come into a new open world area, and holy shit, this place is fucking beautiful. I think it's more so just the way that I'm playing the game helps alleviate it. But I do have to wonder, would the game have possibly benefited from not being as structured the way that open world games typically are, just to leave a bit more sense of mystery for players as they explore a new area. It's like the one part of the open world now where I'm just like, would the game be better served by being less structured like a typical modern day open world, just to leave a bit more mystery on the table for when people get to an area? Which again is one of the things that I've been saying, is that just more unique things per area helps alleviate that even with what we've got. And we've been doing a decent amount of those, but I do think it could be a bit more variety. Hoot hoot. That I should follow. Though it flew up and I don't know where the fuck it went. Is that it there? Where the fuck did the bird go? Okay, it's over there. We have fight over here, and then I'll go fight that.
Seriously.
Gandhi! Fuck him up! So they only do ambush like right at the beginning of the fight. Oh Jesus. What were the chimeric chimerics? Whatever, fuck it, they're chimerics. Just powerful offensive abilities. Alright, okay. They just banned and focus much shorter. People just want ants given to them so they can move on as quick as possible. Don't design games.
You had your chance.
What did I do there?
Alright.
What am I? What button am I?
Let's do this.
Huh. Oh god. Well, Cloud's dead.
Bringing the heat. Oh, you in trouble now.
Cloud's fucking dead.
You're done.
Oh, hell yeah! Badass as hell. Let's fucking go.
Quite a scrap.
Never mind, Cloud's fine. But, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the prime mode thing. I didn't realize that if you press triangle, I was trying to work out how I was doing the launcher and why it was different. The hold combo is when you're in the middle of a normal combo. The triple hit where you slam them down 3 times in a row, that comes from holding down triangle when you're in the middle of a normal combo. But if you just press triangle, not in the middle of like a combo, it's a launcher in prime mode. Which, holy shit, knowing that, that's good. I mean, Cloud has so many different launchers, but just having a launcher that is just a single button input when you're already like in a more powerful form is really nice. The fly that is on my ring light is doing rings around the ring light. I keep seeing it that my peripheral vision is literally running circles on my ring light. I think it's slightly blinded by how strong it is and losing track of its faculties. Anyways, I can make another thing. I can make 2 different things. I will make a mega potion. Because I can. Holy shit, we're almost gonna get another level up. We're almost about to get another level up. We get a few more items to do this, so we're gonna level up our craftsmanship again. Again, basically everything for the open world and all the extra systems in this game is better than I've seen basically most games do it. And I think the game absolutely deserves to be commended for a lot of those things. So, okay, so yeah. How do I do it? I'm confused.
Let's finish this. Alright. Get ready.
How do I do the thing? I've forgotten how prime mode works. Oh, hold it. Sorry. I'm dumb. Holding square is that one. Okay. Holding square. I'm dumb. Okay. So holding square is this. Yeah, holding square is the triple slam combo, and triangle at all is just your launcher. Okay. I'm fucking on my button inputs. Bruh. Birds flying through the walls. But yeah, basically everything this game does for its open world, for what it's trying to accomplish and like everything like that, is pretty much like outside of like the obvious exception of stuff like, you know, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. But they're something so completely different that it's really hard to compare them. But in terms of like modern style open world games, this still does basically every aspect better than any other game that I've personally played. The world is designed to have everything be found naturally. There are specific things that help you find certain details by looking at the world, like the crystals or the birds or the chocobo or the baby chocobos. Oh, transmitter chips?
By analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. It appears to be in the pass leading to the reactor. The terrain you will need to traverse is littered with scrap metal and other such debris. Please watch your step.
Marco Laden Canyon. Awesome. Wait, is that where I pass on the way here? I pass it on the... Oh, we will pass it on the way back then. We will pass it on the way back then, I guess. But, yeah, like, finding everything can be very naturally done, and it's really satisfying in that regard. The stuff that you're finding itself is also interesting. A lot of, like, the modern, like, open world games that are designed like this, a lot of the stuff that you find is also a Ubisoft issue. But you'll end up finding a lot of stuff that isn't that interesting, whereas finding stuff here is, even if it's the same type of things, it's always interesting. Because, like, life springs are lore. It's like a lore for the area. Finding the summon crystals is lore for the god you're about to fight. Finding chocobo things is just like a little like useful point for resting and fast travel to unlock. It isn't like you go to some of the Ubisoft ones. I don't know about the more recent ones. My assumption is they're worse because the playtime's way longer. And it's just like, it'll mark like every fucking treasure chest when you get a nearby tower. And this game still has those treasure chest locations, but they're not marked at all. They are absolutely just bonuses you find. The Fiend fights are like extra difficult fights that you can just find going around. The towers are the main thing where like what you do with a tower isn't interesting. It is basic enemies that are just normal parts of the open world, and activating it just tells you what's nearby, which is less interesting than discovering it. So I guess that would be like the detail. Oh, these are frogs. I thought this was the same thing that I was at before, but no, these are frogs. These are frogs. Where am I going? How do I get to where I need to go? I don't think it's this way. I want to actively do less exploring right now than where I need to go. Because I'm going to have to re-explore all this with the chocobo at some point anyways. But yeah, again, a lot of the stuff this game does for its open world is very, very good. And I am genuinely enjoying it. When I get to an open world section, I'm exploring. I was actively hanging on for it for so long because we had so many of the minigame hubs in a row. Like, literally my only problem with the open world at this point is just because it's structured where each open world has a lot of the same similar things. Because every area does have a checklist of very similar tasks to accomplish. Even if you can find those in interesting ways that make them feel like less checklisty. It's just, would the game benefit from being a little less structured the same for each open world to allow a bit more mystery for the player as they go through? More moments of going through the world and like having that feeling of genuinely finding something new that you didn't expect and seeing some new cool thing about the planet because of what you have found. And those moments do happen, but they're usually not like strictly open world exploration moments. They're like proto relics or side quests, which I guess makes sense. If they're the more unique, more interesting, more mysterious things, then they're gonna be the stuff that's more easily highlighted to make sure that more people see them because they've put more work into it. So that's why that happens, and I get that. Again, my big thing is just, I think of like more old school RPGs and the idea of exploring an area and finding an entire optional dungeon by just exploring, and then you go through the entire optional dungeon and there's some like unique loot that that is like completely optional, or finding a rare boss or anything like that. And it's just because of modern video game trends, if they put that much budget into something in this game, they want to make sure that people find it, so that, like, shock and discovery of finding it doesn't happen as much, because they instead save it for side quests and proto relics. Like, it's not even necessarily a criticism. It's like, that's not like, all of that's not even a criticism of the open world in this game. It's more so just a, I wish modern game development could allow for a bit more of that kind of mystery. But like, well, that's really it. That's like my only complaint about the open world in this game. That's it. And I just think the more mystery would like help the story. Like, I think it would help the open world lean into the story narrative more.
Came back swinging.
That's the Mako-rich land. What's good for life is great for reactors.
See your way in.
Whispers. No, not as we know them.
How you figure?
Come. It's time.
Yeah, are there whispers that are straight up under his control and his commands?
Let's follow him. Come on.
Is that, like, is every whisper we see now straight up under Sephiroth's command? Because that's the worry. Skies above the Gongaga region. Real Nika.
We must be close by now. How much longer?
Always gotta make sure you see her tits first before her
within the
face.
Then I'd better choose a suitable toy.
Will that be necessary, ma'am?
Of course it will. I'll make sure that it is.
So we're gonna fight Scarlet, and Yuffie's not even gonna be here to be like, you're making me mad. Oh, okay. What's going on in there? What's going on in there? That's why games that have big special events and secrets watch anymore. No point in doing something only a few people see. Yeah. Me bemoaning like this game not having a more traditionally designed open worlds by having big secrets that the players can just stumble into. That is a modern trend. That is a modern trend. Like, as you obviously saw me at the start of this game, I was hesitant about this game having a, like, very modern inspired open world. But it has worked out well. I'm not gonna deny it. It's the best version of this kind of open world I've ever seen. Again, the question is just, is that what it should be for FF7 Rebirth? But it's working, like, again, it's not a critique and more so a could it be even better? But that could it be even better is something that, like, modern game development doesn't really allow for. And if that was going to happen in this game, then it wouldn't have the budget that it does. Which means that it wouldn't have the spectacle, or the graphics, or the gameplay, or whatever that is. Can't break the chain, 0 out of 10. Frog! Frog! Oh, frog's things? Oh, just elemental weakness, yeah. So I get turned into a frog, hit him with ice.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, okay. Let's lead the. Woo! Oh god. Get out of here! Oh god. Oh god. That didn't go well. Oh Jesus. What was this thing? Oh yeah, they bloom. Yeah, and you want to hit them with attack! Drop kick! Oh hell yeah. Ability. Fortune telling, fuck it. Boink! Hell yeah. Roll the wait, that's not dead. Kitty wall up. No, you don't need to kill you all. You need this one, there we go. Hell yeah. This one against frog form looks like. That's true, I gotta find that out. I gotta find that out. What happens when a cat turns into a frog? Normal sentences for video games. Weapon! Yo! Holy shit, 2 cakes! I'm only like, watch it be a weapon from fucking Aerith or some shit. Crystal sword! Holy shit, 2 cakes! I'm only allowed to eat 1. Well, oh my god. Does everyone else? Okay, yeah, it's only, yeah. How do we not have another weapon for Kate yet? How have we not picked up another weapon for Kate? I worried I've missed that. Crystal sword. Oh my god, it's Moonlight Great Sword. Yo, Infinity's End is back! Hey! Infinity's End is back! Hell yeah! A move I ended up stop using in the previous game because I hit the damage cap of 9999 so easily that it was more useful to do Braver, because that would end up doing like fucking 8k and I could get 2 of them rather than 1 Infinity's End, which was 9999. Critical hit, is the critical hit weapon. Okay. We found the crit weapon. We found the crit weapon, which, landing a critical hit with a weapon ability by 10%, or just, crit rate and damage up. I'm just gonna do double. I'm just gonna do the 2 crit things. Fuck it. Fuck it, let's lean into crit. This game, more than remake, makes it want to feel like that, RPG-esque builds are way more viable in this game compared to before. So fuck it, we should lean into it for some of them. I very much actively ignored them as much as I could in the previous game, but that's mainly just because, like, action game stuff was so fucking strong. Oh, I wonder if we drain the water from at some point. Or if we unlock a fishing minigame. That's a fishing one. What the fuck are you? What the fuck? What the fuck is a Grangalang? Egg-like creatures that live in forested regions. They reproduce asexually by consuming minerals and marker. The offspring born in this will give their lives to defend their parents. But enough damage will cause them to produce a Grangalan Jr. Further attacks will pressure them. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Grangalan Jr. I'm assuming I have to assess that as well.
That's doing right.
Offspring Grangalan who introduce, produce babies of their own and continue the cycle of life. Okay. Evil Eye. Primode! Oh, Jesus. Launcher! They didn't get launched. Primode! Okay, ready? Ow. Oh, dear God, they blow up. They're rushing nesting dolls, but what if they exploded as well? Oh, dear God. This has gotten away from me very quickly. Oh, my God, I'm getting hit by so many things. Braver! Die, please!
Take it from here.
I gotta remember for Kate, even if I'm not controlling him, the moment he gets that first ATB, to make sure that I actually, dive, hell yeah. Back on, there we go. Roll the dice! Barrett! Blow shit up! Barrett, murder the babies! Dear fucking God. I gotta remember to, the moment that, Kate gets his first ATB, to fucking immediately make sure he gets out the Moogle. If I'm not gonna be controlling him, at least make sure he has the Moogle out, because it will be helpful. At least do that. I gotta do this dramatic thing in Fire Scarlet, but I keep exploding. Ooh, a sapphire. See, this room says it continues. Aha! It loops back around to where we're gonna go. Hell yeah! Alright. Ooh! Sorry, saw the map on the wall. Reactor core. Trying to remember how you actually fought her giant robot in the previous game. and I can't remember, like, what its things were. I can't remember what, like, it swapped out, like, she swapped out weapons by jumping into the back. I remember that. But I don't remember what it wasn't even that long ago. Because I did integrate hard mode, like, not long before I started this. And I still don't remember.
There's only so much swimming a cat can take.
It's just a little water.
Why does everything always have to be such a pain in the ass?
Do you mean being around them or the swimming? So I can understand Barrett complaining about swimming. I don't think that gun arm's catching a shit ton of water as you push past it. And even trying to use it would probably be a pain anyways. Yeah! I'm just gonna get you to triple slash. Okay! Yeah! Fuck yeah, regenerative aura. I got a little health back at the end of the fight. Let's go. Let's go. Shouldn't even last long enough for me to do anything. Guns pretty bad when they go underwater too. Oh no, I'm gonna have to turn off suns. Oh. No, never mind. I just have to plug it in. Have you tried plugging it in? Okay. Gotta make sure we plug it in first. There we go. I gotta be back with my marker shard. I was wondering if I could pull, if it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to move some of these so I can plug it in. Like the cleaning shit that we had to do earlier in the game. For an area where I'm like going through plugging in cables, I don't know if this dramatic music needed to start this early. Didn't manage to get it. Did I miss anything? Oh, we saw Scarlet's tits at one point. What's up, Angela? That's about it. Oh, I'm just big man. Both of them. Just both of them. No, we just ran down to the reactor. We ran down to the reactor. We saw Whispers again. We saw Scarlet's tits. We started running through this area. I went on a very long-winded tangent once again about the nature of the open world in this game. And while I like it, I don't know if it's the best choice for what this game is trying to do. But because it's so good in of itself and so much better than what other games do, I'm not gonna like say it's a bad thing that it's done this way. But I've had that rant in this game like basically every second episode, so. So the big thing is going to be going, like, in 16 years when I go back and play the original FF7, in time for its 50-year anniversary. When we go back and play the 50-year anniversary edition of FF7 OG, what is the open world like in that game? I don't know if we should be swimming in this. I don't know if we should be swimming in this one. I don't know if swimming in this one's a good idea. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. A lot of spots we can go into the water too. This is concerning. That game, I feel like the game's gonna expect me to swim through a lot of this. But yeah, I'll be curious to go back to the old one and seeing what is the open world like in the other one. Oh my god. These things look like a fucking Skylander now realizing how much these things look like a Skylander. Probably none of the water here seems to be unhealthy for us to swim somehow. No, it probably is. It's just we'll worry about we'll worry about our planet cancer, like, you know, after we save the planet from dying. I think that's more so what we're gonna be doing. Lol. I'm gonna do Fireball Blade. I don't even know if that's like what they're doing. Like, I can't remember what their wings are. Whee! Roll the dice! I gotta remember that Cake does have a gap closer when he's on the Moogle. It's called stop pressing buttons. I constantly have the thing of how do I get closer to an enemy with Kate? The Moogle walks so slowly, and to get off the Moogle, he goes so slowly. How do I gap close easily with Kate? And I keep forgetting that there is literally a function that does that, and it's called stop pressing fucking buttons on the controller. Let Kate just like stop pressing buttons, and the Moogle will do the slide over. I keep forgetting that. How can it be? I just keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. Sage armband. Is that a different thing to anything else that we've had? Oh, I've got Infinity's End. I've got to fucking learn it. I have Infinity's End. I completely forgot. All right, you can actually learn shit. It's probably not going to be any... I just found it. It's probably not going to be Sage. It's only 3. No one cares about it. I would say in terms of RPG stuff, I would say I think that's the main part of this game that I think needs to improve even more in the next game. The weapons have improved in this game for RPG builds just because, you know, the whole fucking weapon materia system. Having your builds on your weapons just be these fucking materia as opposed to that entire galaxy menu, which was a nightmare to go through and unlock shit and also to remember what each weapon did. This is significantly better. Significantly better way of doing weapon builds for your RPG stuff. Very good. I like this. Accessories, very good. I feel like there's a lot more accessories in this game that aren't just stat increases. I feel like a lot of the things in the previous game were either stat increases or like extra healing or ignore like immunities and stuff like that. There are more in this game. Being able to choose more materia for an accessory is really cool. Having ones that are like more specific for builds is really nice. Like having stuff that's like this is a massive boost to that, ATB, things like that. I have assess on here. More extra little things for accessories. There's definitely better accessories in this game. I'm leaning into basic shit, but there are definitely better ones. I can definitely see them. Something like the Speed Demon, thing like that. The armor, I think the armor still needs improving. I think the armor still needs improving. Because armor offers defensive stats and also, like, materia slots. But it's gonna be a cold day in hell when I choose an armor piece for its defenses instead of for its materia slots. I think the armor needs some extra incentive to choose different ones. That's like the part of the system that we also need to like lean more into RPG stuff. It's because defenses aren't that good. It's because no matter how much defense you give me, more options in combat with materia is always going to win.
Perhaps they want us to follow them.
It's like because this is an issue of just games in general.
Well, I didn't see how, unless we all sprout wings. Oh, raise the water level. Look for a control terminal.
Just climb the fucking iron there. You definitely won't get tetanus. Yeah, it's the classic video game thing of horizontal progression versus vertical progression. Vertical progression is when number go bigger. Horizontal progression is when you get new options. 99.9% of games are better with horizontal progression over vertical progression. Which is why accessories are better when they're unique abilities rather than just increasing stats. It's a new option, it's a new thing to do. And that's the thing for armor, is it's like, it literally doesn't matter what the armor is or does. Choosing armor that has more materia means I have more horizontal progression on it. I can choose more options. And I'm always going to choose that over more defenses, because it's just more interesting to play. We have another weapon over there. That better be a Kate Sith one, because he is really lacking. He is really lacking for them. And I want Kate Sith more moves, because I really like playing as him. Is he like the best character to play as in this game? Is he the most useful? I don't know, but he's definitely probably the most fun. I definitely think Kate's probably the most fun character to play as. His main issue is just that he requires a bit of setup because he's got to get the Moogle out. And then you got to get a decent amount of attacks with that for him to get like the level 1 and 2 abilities that are like the random buffs. But even outside of that, like roll the dice is just really fun. And just the way that he controls is so different that it's always fun as well. Not always, like I always pretty much always play with vocal progression because managing my abilities that come with equipment I use is something I forget easily. See, I often don't do, I mean, don't get me wrong. Keeping track of all of the horizontal progression and all different moves. You see me do that in this game constantly. How, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be a water level thing. Nope. Nope, had nothing to do with water level at all. I just had to drop down to it. Nice. Yeah, I have... Really? Another red weapon? Okay, I guess I'm changing over to red, but... How do we not have another Kate weapon yet? Characters are getting their 5th and he's still only on 2. Oh, this actually has more material slots. And it's also his best offensive. Holy shit. Watcher's Respite. Deplete the Vengeance Gauge to heal allies. Yo! Yo, holy shit. I don't find his Vengeance Gauge that interesting to use in normal combat. Like, it's nice, but I prefer using his Vengeance Gauge on, like, Crescent Claw and shit. So having another use for his Vengeance Gauge is really nice. Yo, that's awesome. Red is turning into way more of a support character than I thought he would. Because Red also has the fucking hasting, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure that's Red. I'm pretty sure Red's the one with the haste. Like the party-wide haste. Dude, if Kate were to get a new weapon so early with how broken he can be, might as well break the game. But I want new moves. I was about to say I should give ATB boost to Red because he's got so many things that cost 2. He literally already has one on him. More HP up then. Give him yet another HP up just because his whole thing has taken hits to increase vengeance. Vengeance gauge charge rate with blocking. Restores HP when activating vengeance. Increases the vengeance gauge after being revived. Very specific. ATB at the start of battle. I'm gonna go with charge rate up and ATB at the start. So I can try and get haste super quickly. Like, you start the battle, you go over to him, and you try to get haste really quickly. So then just everyone has haste. I'm pretty sure he's the one that had that ability. Yeah, Red's turning into more of a support character than expected. A lot of time they make her either support or healer type in other games. It's just with, like, when they started with him of just, like, oh, his whole thing is, like, counter. Like, his whole thing is getting hit and countering. I kind of expected him to be, like... kind of like leaning into an offensive tank class. But that's not what we're doing.
Don't overdo it.
I didn't change the other characters. Well, what I gotta do anyways.
Just in case.
There we go. I gotta do Infinity's End. That's I gotta learn this shit. Woo! The hell yeah. I gotta learn it at some point. It's not there we go. Alright, Infinity's End. Woo! Hell yeah! We already learned it. Nice! did it on a staggered enemy. And we've immediately learned it. Except for Opera Omnia, where he was the only F% party but not to make it in. How dare they? Unblockable. Why did I do that?
Deal with that. Leave it to me.
Lol. Lol. Fortune telling! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Forgot to mention, I made a huge breakthrough in my gaming experience. Finally bought a controller for PC gaming. Yeah, let's go! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That's the big step of realizing that playing games on a keyboard sucks ass unless it's like specifically a first-person shooter. The hell yeah, let's go! We got Rufus, but not Red. We got a villain. Spoilers for Re3, where Rufus is the final party member. I didn't realize enemies respawn this quickly in like the dungeon.
It's on you.
I gotta change characters!
Got it?
Whee! Change characters. Change places. Alright, edit party. How do I edit party? I always forget how to edit fucking party. No, it's fucking combat settings. Combat settings. Edit party. Change places. There we go. Animal Squad. Maybe even most of this, if I get a controller anticipated for MGS3 remake, I could not imagine playing Metal Gear of all fucking things on keyboard. I mean, like, movement, but everything else? No. Everything else? Hell no. How does no one else have an issue with the lighting in this game? I've mentioned it sometimes, and I sometimes get people either in Twitch chat or YouTube comments just being like, I don't think the lighting in this game is that bad. Come on! Come on! It's so bad! It's so bad! This issue existed in the PS5 version of Remake, and it's somehow worse here. I'm so sick of being indoors and sometimes I can't see what I'm doing. Happens a lot. Oh, okay. So I don't move the thing that's plugged in. I gotta move the thing that the cable's wrapped around. The one of lighting either, but I didn't mention because of how obvious it is. Oh, and it's also a secret pathway to go up. Oh, it was meant to go to that. I just jumped up here. Wait, how did I do that then? Wait, what? Wait, moving this... Wait, getting the weapon was meant to be a secret by doing... Didn't I just fucking climb up here? How did I get up here before then? If, like, moving this over is how it meant to be how you get to the weapon... How did I just jumped up there before. The worst lighting out there? Yes, it is. Yeah, 70 years of development, it could have done a lot better. Look, I'll be honest. Out of games that I've played, I've not seen a game with worse lighting. I've not seen a game with worse lighting. Just because of how much the lighting can change when you rotate the camera. Like, I've not seen any other game, like, I've not seen a game be able to do this. This is not something I've seen any other game do. It goes from, I can't fucking see the screen, to, it is bloomed to hell by just rotating the camera in the same place. Is what we're doing a smart thing? I feel like what we're doing couldn't be classified as intelligent. Of just fucking with this old broken thing so we can move past a little bit. We left the smart ones behind. That is true. We literally said to the women to stay back in the fucking kitchen and make us sandwiches. Do you think most of how many games out there are possible? It's possible there's at least one game with worse lighting. You sound like my mom talking about me being ugly. And you be. Yeah, you sound like my mom when she talks about people being ugly. Where she's just like, well, I would have to assume that it is possible that someone out there does look worse than you. If you ever find yourself in a abandoned reactor, just press random buttons. Literally nothing has ever gone wrong with pressing random buttons in derelict factories or power supplies facilities.
But what for? Who are you looking to use it on?
Sephiroth. And while we're at it, might as well take down a ship or two.
The company again, but Sephiroth? The man's been dead for half a decade.
Maybe. But he's back now.
And you'll be seeing him soon enough.
This wee adventure of ours gets stranger by the minute.
Kate just being like, well, what the fuck do you mean Sephiroth? Because wasn't it Palmer who said that he saw Sephiroth come back and none of the other XX believed him? Possibly explains why Palmer's even more off the deep end in this game than before. You go around buttons because there's definitely nothing wrong with being an abandoned reactor being left in the middle of nature in of itself. Nothing has ever gone wrong with a company just leaving its power facility just completely abandoned with no safe measures at all. Nothing has ever gone wrong with this. Nothing bad has ever happened. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I have to murder children again.
Take the lead.
Red, get in there. Haste is 2, right? Yes, supernal favor. All right, perfect. There we go. And now we have party-wide haste. There's watcher's respite, but I don't have. Oh, wait. Oh, I can only use it in vendors. I forgot about that part. I'm really bad at getting vendors from. What's the bot button? This is the bot button. Attack me! No one is attacking red. I need you to attack. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just deal with this issue. Fuck yeah! Why worry about doing anything else? I think this is part of why I end up playing Red so little, even when he's on the party. Because I feel like when I'm actively controlling Red, it's really hard to actually get Red to get Vengeance Gauge if I'm the one in control of it. I feel like being in control of Red, things just stop attacking him because they know it's gonna give him Vengeance. So I just gotta have him like on the side, slowly building Vengeance. That's why, are we sure we're not strong enough to defeat Sephiroth? I mean, it seems like when we were fighting him before, at the end of Remake, it kind of seems like he was toying with us. And it took us everything in our power to, like, draw, basically. He didn't seem to be trying too hard. Subversion materia. Well, there's nothing actually I can get from there, but I can sit down. I have some MP. He kind of seemed to be fucking with us more than anything. Crack my knuck. Alright. Giant bloom, so we can't see what's out here. I assume this is when we see the open reactor. Yeah, that's why they have the bloom. That's a lot of fucking whispers.
Well, would you look at that?
You seeing this? Since the plant went offline, the whole place has been filling up with Mako. Which means the planet ain't done. We were right to take out those reactors.
I wouldn't go that far.
Let's get to work. Too much Mako here.
Oh no! That's a replica!
Shit, how did they? You told them, didn't you?
What? It wasn't me! I swear!
Just dropping that in the middle of the fucking thing, just hoping it lands on there.
Well, well. Mako attracts all kinds. Gnats and vermin included.
Scarlet!
Thank goodness I had the foresight to bring some exterminators.
Oh dear God, is that Claw to grab the weapon? Oh, I was thinking they were dropping down the people, like the Claw was gonna bring in her, like, battle tank, and the people were gonna, like, try to fight us. We're fighting that. No, that Claw's for the weapon. Either the weapon or at least the materia that's part of it. They're just gonna try and rip it out, maybe. Oh dear God. Amalgam. Spore dispersal. Well, we're gonna assess this shit.
I got you.
Experimental specimens created by Shinra's R&D division. Though originally human, countless cellular transplants from various poisonous plants and fungi have altered. Oh, cool. So the Genova thing they do of Genova cells and things, they just also just do that with fucking anything they can find. Inflicting fire damage will leave them open to attack. They'll revive themselves up to 2 times after being defeated, unless they are burning. Oh my God, they're fucking redheads. Once again, don't just Okay, Firebolt Blade. There we go. Red Dead, the things from the fucking things from Resident Evil Remake 1. I forget what their actual names, but they're zombies that have red faces, and when you kill them, they fall down to the ground, but then they get back up. And so the way that you kill them is to burn the bodies. Unless you want me to make an Evil Within reference either. I can make an Evil Within reference too. I could also do that. Similar thing in that. Woo! Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, I just have I'm just gonna use wildfire on these two because they're nearly fucking dead. Roll the dice! Give me a fire! Oh, you didn't burn! Fire and thunder! Let's go! Jump kick! Whee! Let's ride! Fortune telling! Dead as shit! Oh my God! Why does none of your shit count as burning? Die already! What fire attacks do I have to hit you with? It's biggin'. It's a real biggin'! This is another specimen. Alright, time to assess, wait. Block that first. Alright, what the fuck are we dealing with? Monstrosity created by Shinra's R&D division. Although this micro-chugging creature miraculously survived President Hojo's experiments, taking on a vile new appearance now unrecognizable from its former self. Strengthen itself by ingesting Mako, then unleashing a powerful attack after a certain amount of time has passed. Good thing we don't run any Mako. Inflicting enough damage after Mako ingestion will both interrupt the subsequent attack and pressure it. Another Mars face from Hojo's breeding dungeon. I mean his laboratory. Whee! There we go. Sick. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. That hurt. All out of soul! Ow. Chakra! Red! Vengeance mode! ATB boost. And now everyone shall have... There we go. Bam, bam, bam! Oh god. Ugh. And now, but, oh wait, block the thunder. Block the thunder, and now we can do Watcher's Respite! There we go! Momentum more, oh Jesus Christ.
We have to be faster.
I was just, okay, I didn't realize that it was like gonna blow up that quickly after the ingestion. Okay. Okay. Okay, you are on like a very quick time limit and it will just kill you. Okay. Okay. I have to resist the end, don't I? Okay. Alright. Fuck building any of our stuff that we were doing. We just gotta actually get in there and kill. We actually just need to build up ATB.
Stay sharp.
What if I just did Infinity's End? Actually, no, do Prime mode.
Ready?
Jesus Christ. That hurt.
Looking good. All good. That did not do a lot, actually. Oh god, okay. What were you weak to? Ice. Taking over. Here I come.
Fuck. Oh god. Braver? I'm gonna try that. Fortune telling! With a big decent here. Oh god! Okay, everyone's dying. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like there's a mechanical thing that I'm missing that I've like somehow glossed over. I know I've got to like hit it hard to like interrupt it, but I feel like it's more complicated than that. Or there's something extra to it that I'm not noticing. Doesn't know that I'm coming into this like everyone's so close to dead because like I wasn't healing in the previous fight. Didn't I assess? Oh, it's enough damage. Okay, no, we don't have to save up for big attacks. We just need to do a shitload of damage. Okay. Okay. So just try and do a shitload of damage to it pretty quickly. You don't have a lot of time to get that damage in, is the issue. No, you're immune to that. Don't even bother. Kate, get on your thing. Braver. Do your Crescent Claw. Because he's trying to do a lot of damage. There we go. Okay, yeah, so focus it down and just like, just absolutely wreck it. Okay. Okay, so it's just gonna constantly do this. Get your Bravers in there. Fortune telling! Woohoo! Petrify Pile Dive! Don't think it's gonna be useful at all. Lol. Get on there. Oh, god damn it. Okay, get on there. Okay, go over someone else. Ow. Oh, god damn it. Stop moving around. You're so big. Stop it. Oh my god, you're fucking. Holy shit. Fuck off. Something this big should not. Oh my god, you're not gonna stop, are you? You're not gonna fucking stop moving, are you? There we go. Alrighty. Who's got synergy? Soldier Moogle class! We'll go over to red. Whee! Get in there! Yeah! Hell yeah! Alrighty. Wait, wrong character. Wrong character. Abilities. Oh, time right now. Damn it. Time right now. Well, that's not good.
Hey, asshole! Over here!
All right. I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to jump. Wanna do this?
You know I
Oh, that wasn't on him. Damn it. Fuck. Okay, ow. Oh, god. Just get a Brave It in there. Oh, that assault, come on! I'm just gonna do this to try and do a lot of damage. I need to do a lot of damage now. Ow, I was, okay. That seems real fair. Up against the wall and you just get a brand new attack out of nowhere. Oh, cool, and now you have an unblockable version of that attack. Fun. You are so annoying. I think I just need to burn a limit. Perfect. Okay. Red, get in a Crescent Claw. You're not gonna get anything in these end in time, are you? I doubt it. No. Not quite. Block that shit, because we don't want to get hit by that, definitely. You need to stop moving! You need to stop moving! Stardust Ray. Get in there. Well, okay. You're the most annoying things ever fucking existed. No, okay. You gonna move away again? Okay, fine. Good. Alright. So the limit just didn't hit. Did that just actually not hit? Is that what happened? Is that what actually happened and it didn't hit? What happened? That was BS. Yeah, I felt it. But he's dead! But he's dead! But he's fucking dead. Most brute force I've done in a while in one of these games. But he's fucking dead. But he's fucking dead. Holy shit, I wish he didn't jump around so much. Literally everything about that fight is something I could work out and handle. But oh my god, why does he have to jump around all the fucking time? Holy shit, that makes it so annoying.
You alright?
Literally just stop jumping as much and it would be so much better. Don't make me do this immediately afterwards.
Well, as amusing as this has been, I have material to collect, so if you would excuse me. Time to die.
Holy! Relnicus? When did those get here? We gotta help them. Hurry and get ready. Then meet me at the stables.
Damn, are you telling me it was a pathetic fucking excuse of a plot device so none of these characters join? And that it was an incredibly poorly explained cutscene purely for the most obvious plot contrivance of these characters weren't around at the time to help them ever? What? The game was bullshit? Damn! I couldn't have fucking seen that coming.
Inside the reactor. They should help you get around. You need to be careful. Don't ask me why, but
Chad, I don't think I like
my
this
gut is
game.
telling me that something big is about to go down.
Would the giant explosions
In the knot,
and
it's
military helicopters give you a
Don't
clue
worry.
of that?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Did the giant explosion and military showing up like clue you in? Chocobo's native to this region can bound great distance of large mushrooms or slide along certain tree branches. Well, let's walk this path, but a second time. Chat, I don't think I like this game. Chat, I don't think I like this game. Whee! Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I guess we're actually not walking this path. I guess we're actually not walking this path. We're just jumping over it. Dear God, okay. I'm assuming I'm going this way. Like plot contrivances for, like, yeah, I get that, like, you need certain things to happen in the plot so certain bullshit things happen, like, oh, the characters fell down, like, some of the characters fell down a hill, so now, like, you gotta go, like Mithril Mines, or some of the characters fell down, so they gotta do that down area, while the other characters fight off those. It's just, this was the most fucking obvious one, that it was a bullshit plot contrivance, because, like, nothing happened at the very least to make it that, like, these characters got separated. Barrett just turned into a sexist for no fucking reason. Like, it wasn't, oh, a convenient, like, situation happens. It was, Barrett is now suddenly sexist for no fucking reason. Also, we run into this situation that, what do you mean going to the dangerous thing possibly could have used the help of everyone? Oh my God! I'm so surprised. Does Yuffie have a thing on? Has Yuffie got that shit on? Yes. Tifa doesn't need the Whistle and Scarf right now. She's gonna steal the Assess earrings back for when we fight the robot. Whee! Fucking hell, that's huge. Because they knew that running over here would be a pain in the ass to do twice in a row. Especially when the reason for it was really dumb. Oh my God, normal riot troopers that aren't Juno ones. Quick, us! Boom! Alright, kill them and also kill them. Got it. Wait, Yuffie has a new thing. Yuffie has a new thing. Doppelganger! Ta-da! Yeah, look at him go! Hell yeah! That Twitch just went mega shopping mode. A lot of stuff's going on right now. Does this just straight up double Yuffie's damage output? Cause, like... everything is now melting. I mean, these are basic enemies, but like... Some physics having fun. Look, replace the main purchase, then zip line to fire, for ourselves with fire grappling gun to quickly zip around the reactor. Alrighty. Whee! We have more exploration tools. This should come in handy when we have open world Gongaga. That we'll probably have to get to places that we can only get to by doing that. It's one thing to have a character sex tendencies where the point of the character specific and growth. Having got to be sexist out of nowhere for plot convenience is dumb. That's why it's so bad. That's why it's so bad. Out of all of the characters to say women need to stay in the fucking kitchen and like make us a sandwich because they're gonna all sync up their periods and make it hard for us to go on the dangerous mission. Barrett's the character who it doesn't make sense to do that. Wait, am I going this way? This is now flooded. Because we raised the water level. Because we raised the water level for the entire thing, so now the entire thing is flooded. Am I meant to be down here? Or was I meant to find the grappling hook outside? So I'm actually not sure. Star Shower, Giffy. I think I've already mastered Doppelganger.
The best kept ninja secret. Too shabby.
Does it actually double everything that you do? Because if it doubles everything, then that is actually kind of fucked. Like, in a good way. But, like, does it actually do this? I'm still unsure if I'm going the right way. I'm still unsure if this is where the game actually wanted me to go. I would assume that if I wasn't meant to come down here, they would turn around and say, eh.
We gotta swim across this room too? Do we? Not with our grappling guns.
Are you sure about that? Are you... Where? Where? We did have to swim across it. We did have to swim across it. We couldn't access the grappling hook unless we swam. Why? Weapon! How is there so many weapons? I swear to God, if this one's for Kate. If they give Kate one here, when I can't play as him. Give me Kate's one, like before the playable Kate section, and then please don't give me a phone. Okay, at least it's a Tifa weapon. At least it's a Tifa weapon. It's Sloppy Pocket Trap and projectile barrel wasn't actually being sexy. Except was how to split the party was just kind of arbitrary. I don't know. Oh, Cheat Trap! I never use this. Is Cheat Trap actually good? I never used it. I never used it. Oh, increased strength for that. Concentration after being revived. Extra healing on party members. Utterly unbridled, more strength for that. And then just more attack power. Fuck it. Fuck it. You also have more materia. For this. So we got yet another character who can hold more materia. Do I just do another HP up? I'm actually out of HP ups. I am out of HP ups. I have Vitality up. I don't know what Vitality does. What does it do? What does Vitality do? Defense and Vitality. I don't like stats. I don't like stats. MP up. Give me like a good focus that I can do for a build and I'll like absolutely love that shit. Tell me that something increases my vitality from 42 to 44. And I don't remember what vitality does because this game has a lot of stats that sound very similar to each other. So it's hard for me to remember which one does which, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm never gonna read those numbers. Those numbers will never be internalized in my brain, I'm sorry. That'll never happen. Yeah, hell! Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Max up, I don't think that's how grappling hooks work. It's fine. Whee!
Finish him off. One more shot. Gotta be slow. There. Come on.
These things aren't even weak to wind, and her reverse scale is fucking them up. Jesus. Do I should probably... I always want to go into the air. I so frequently want to do aerial stuff with Tifa, but she doesn't have a gap closer like Cloud does that automatically puts her into the air. I should give her one of her trigger buttons, the reverse scale, so she can basically always just Dragon Punch when she needs to. Combat settings. I literally already have it on there, never mind. I literally already have her launcher on the fucking button anyways. Okay. This is not the first time I've had this thought. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Die. I don't think I need to go over there. Is there anything over there? No. Don't think so. Go this way? Am I just going in this way? I'm just going in this way. Oh, but there's an item down there. Alright. Kill the doll! No, you don't. Whee! Okay. So she... No! I am tired. I am tired. I am no longer tired. There we go. I don't know how much of it existed in Remake, but I feel like for this game, I feel like there's gotta be people who are doing combo mad videos out there for this game. Because of how many more options you have in combat for just like normal controls, but also how many extra abilities in this game like link together with other stuff really well. I feel like there's gotta be people out there who are making combo mad videos for this game. Of just doing absolutely fucked up shit. I'm trying to look around. That's it, sneakers. Get that. Ow. Got the ambush. I'm gonna do some heals. Surprised that there weren't people doing that. The biggest surprise would be if they weren't. Ow. Not that petrify! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Heal again. Ow!
We gotta switch it out. If you insist.
Okay. I want to wait. Oh, okay. I want ice. I want ice. No, ice ninjutsu. Alright. Doppelgang! And now everything dies! This actually just works, doesn't it? Like...
Do it.
The fucking just putting in the fucking blending machine. Jesus. Error. Everyone's gonna cure error. Doppelgang is very good. It's the constant hit stun, especially with elemental weakness. A thing that is very, very easy for Yuffie to utilize. Combine elemental weakness and that, and it's just fucking Christ. Takes my spamming jutsu, vile fiend. Can't. My camera doesn't reach that high. Oh, I was like, where's the little step? There it is. Kick! Yeah. Okay. Do I need to plug that in for a reason? I'm gonna plug this in just in case I need to. Just in case I need to plug this in, I'm gonna go plug this in. Never mind. What I should actually do is go fuck myself. What I should actually do is go fuck myself. Never mind. I guess I won't plug it in.
Bring it on!
I'm gonna, like, reverse scale this shit. Fuck it. Boom!
This one's for you! Bring it! Whoa!
It's on a fucking shortcut. Oh my god. Remember, it's on a shortcut. Can I seriously not go back down? How do I go back down? Okay. Okay, there we go. There's also an item box here I missed. See, what would I do without that hazardous material? What would I do if I didn't have those 3 hazardous materials? An item that I... Well, now I'm mad. I have this... This is just PTSD. This section of the game is specifically targeting streamers. Streamers who have to set up, like, fucking 40 billion power cables in their room so they can connect all of the shit into PowerPoints that needs to be able to operate a streaming setup. Which is so much fucking shit that you need. And constantly running into the issue of cables don't reach and cables at... They're targeting with this. I know that. Pages here from old school games for that one. Coolmathgames.com. I was about to ask, whatever happened to coolmathgames.com? And I'm half expecting someone to tell me that the website is either full of NFTs, cryptocurrency, they tried to make it a metaverse, or it's AI generated nowadays. Or something equally depressing. Aerith, get out of the way. Thanks, babe. There we go. There we go. I did it. I solved it. I feel like the girls are going through a more complicated version of this factory than what the boys did. I feel like the boys just walked and swam a bit, and we had like one or two cables. I think I slipped. And we had 1 or 2 cables to plug in. The girls are grabbling their way through because we flooded the whole thing. So surely we rock up and everyone's dead, right? Surely we're gonna rock up to everyone being dead because we took too long, right? So I was looking for items in the pitch black corridor that is inside here.
Don't let him escape.
Guy, do you wanna like pay attention to your environment? No? 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 Does anyone have a... Grenadiers! We have not examined Grenadiers. Ask the arse! They do a thing. Kill them. Got it. I should doppelganger first, probably. Because with her doppelganger, it'll be easier to then get up enough to be able to define ninjutsu. What are other things that she actually has? Oh yeah, Windstorm, Blindside, and Broom will form. You so rarely use these things, but double Windstorm. Windstorm! It just feels a little strong. Oh, Doppelganger is already on her buttons. Jesus Christ, Yuffie. She don't also have classical Metal Gear headshot level of peripheral vision. Well, all the other soldiers are there. It's like, look, it's the suspects. And the one guy's like, what do you mean it's... Oh, fuck, oh, shit, fuck. Or if we're going by Metal Gear, then more so the accurate sound is... Would be a little more accurate. Are we even going to the reactor anymore? I feel like we've gotten sidetracked. Where are we? I see destroyed shit around. Are we even near the reactor? Don't know if we... Feels like we're just going the very long way around. Sluggerers. When was the last time we fought Sluggerers? Have we fought Sluggerers in this game at all? We haven't even fought Sluggerers in this game. How long would they wait to introduce like the basic enemies from the previous game? It's kind of funny. I will say, that is kind of funny. Launcher! Woo! Hell yeah! Reverse scale! Fuck you! Oh yeah, reverse scale also brings things if they're in the air to the ground. I forgot about that. Like if you use it in the air, then you slam things into the ground. Woo! Hell yeah! Woo! There we go. The boys are all dead. Finally, the first woke video game. All the men in it die. Whee! Oh, I was hoping it would slide. I guess the grass stops gives it a little too much friction. Fire isn't the issue, all of the rust? No! Not according to all the school playgrounds I was on when I was a child. Alright, whatever you do, don't fall. Trust this grappling hook with your life. Don't fall. You're gonna get thrown into what we like to call Yuffie's and Jutsu attacks when she's got Doppelganger out. Actually, I think that even makes more sense because I think there's actually two of them down there. We have control over time itself. Look. Look, I can go to here, and time flows normally. I can go here, and time starts slowing down. And then I can go here, time stops entirely. Please go ahead and get chopped up if you fall. It'll just stop. It might hurt, but we're not getting chopped up if we make sure we just time stop it as we go there. I'm pretty sure what's happening here is just, this is just the difference between rendered distance far enough to be fully modeled, full 60 FPS, further away model, slightly less graphically intensive, operating at 30, and far enough away that it's no longer doing that. It's just somehow that is happening while we're directly above it. And just moving the camera is moving the point where it is, which is really funny. Hell yeah. It's that nice little pierce behind the veil of how, like, how the fuck did they put this shit together? That's not me criticizing the game there. That's like, that is just a funny interaction of how the game is well optimized. Hell yeah! Jesus Christ. You know, I've had a lot of issues with YouTube comments for this series. Oh shit. I've had a lot of issues with the YouTube comments in this series of people being bizarre in a number of ways. All of the people in the comments who are yelling about how I play Tifa were totally fucking right though. All of you were completely fucking right. Tifa Omni Strike spamming on staggered enemies is ridiculously powerful, and reverse scale is way better than I gave it credit for. I still don't know how you're meant to use her overpower. That's the main one that I'm still not sure of how you're meant to use it. Oh, I've 7-7, greatest game ever. Also, it's dumb to take it seriously. What a fan. Oh, yeah, no, again, some of the comments I take umbrage with. Is this where I came from? No. But check out the map. Look over the map. Okay, I'm going this way. JoJo's bizarre YouTube comment section. A broken clock is right sometimes. We're being shot at again.
We gotta keep moving. Come on.
Run! Run! We're being fucking shot! Oh dear God! Just reverse scale the helicopter. Oh God, that's gotta burn your hands. How is that no... Tifa no longer has hands.
Hey, it's that hat.
Surely they're dead by now. Look what's Hein D.
You all right?
Cloud is dying!
There's no Who did that?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yuffie's gonna fuck her up.
Scarlet, remember this Wutaian savage? She's coming for your wrinkly hide. Why not take us on? We'll go easy on you. Promise. My sweet child. Mocking a person's physical appearance is tacky and beneath me. Instead, I'll simply carve you all into pieces bit by bit.
Can we kill her in this instance?
Till you beg for death.
Can she actually die here? God, I hope so. For Zordon! Alright. Crimson Mare Mark II. Modified version of the blood red battle armor designed for Scarlet's personal use. State-of-the-art weaponry, allowing for even more savagery without sacrificing style. Damn it. I should have put my fucking enemy skill material on Tifa. Weak to lightning. Destroying the weapons of both arms will allow you to target Scarlet. Knocking her out will pressure the battle armor. Okay.
It's on you. I'm your one-stop blood stop.
Alright, well, fortunately, I do have a Yuffie.
Calls for more Yuffie.
Oh god. I gotta pay more attention to her triangle inputs to know whether she's actually, like, got the weapon out or not. I gotta pay more attention to that, because I keep fucking up whether she actually has it or not. I just gotta look where it says retrieve or throw more frequently. Because I constantly fuck that up. Is this gonna be enough? Damn it. Whee! I don't know how to do a Brummel form properly. I'm bad at it. I'm bad at her Brummel forming. I mean, if I just keep doing this, it'll be fun, right? There we go. See, that worked. That works. That works well. Can I Brummel form that? It seemingly can. Hell yeah. Is this gonna be enough? Can I actually defeat you solo? The specific callouts of like who you're playing as is always funny. I guess that's a good way of playing Yuffie. Always keep one in reserve for the Brummel form, because then she immediately gets the second one back. And then I can just heal with that. Oh, doppelganger ran out. Ran out. She doppel my ganger until I... I'm done, I'm gonna try. Is Radiant Ward the one? Yeah, strength of arrow basic attack, that's all. I'm like, is this the thing that I want to do? Oh, Jesus. Attack! Boom! Oh, God. What's that, bodyguard? Bodyguard! I gotta do enough so I have synergy abilities. When I knock out this right-hand saber, I want to be able to completely fuck her up. What else does Aerith have? Chrono Aegis, Arcane Ward, Lustrous. What if I just put down a Lustrous Shield? I'm gonna put down a shield here. Fuck it, Lustrous Shield. I'm gonna stand here. That did nothing. The shield did nothing. Ow. Lol. Lol. Okay, just gotta get some of this. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Whee! Oh, God. Dodge time. Just almost there. Chakra, so it tops up a bit. Execution. Ow. Spinning those. Woo! So I know I'm not like pulverizing the shit out of it right now. I'm just kind of like building resources. Giant flying warmer beats fat. It's just I found that shit never did anything in the previous game, and it seems to be unfortunately the same in this game. It also does nothing. What are my synergies? Who has good synergies? Cyclone Kick is Yuffie and Tifa. Okay. And they've got a limit increasing. Okay. Okay. Woo! Who the fuck was that aimed at? Who was that aimed at? I do need to rebuff my lightning jutsu. There we go. Synergy ability. Actually, she's not stunned here, so actually divine punishment. And then I'll war this shit. And now, there we go. And now we synergy a bit. Oh, because you actually, Tifa. Oh my god. Okay. Synergy ability, try and get that in there. Aerith! I was not gonna hit it hard fast enough, is it? Damn! Didn't quite fast enough. Okay. Timing didn't work out on that. Whoopsies. What are you planning? Okay, just slap the shit out of you. Woo! There we go. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, ow. We're gonna have to start getting our perfect blocks on, it feels. Okay. We want our doppelganger out. Okay. It feels like that just wants you to block it perfectly. It's the kind of thing that it does feel like once again of just... Yuffie, do you wanna like maybe heal, you? I stand by! Because I'm incredibly correct. The game does expect perfect shields sometimes. Not all the time, but there are certain attacks where it's just like, it feels like the intended solution of how you're meant to deal with this is indeed blocking perfectly. Tifa, are you in danger of that? I hope not, because you're gonna get chakra anyway. I mean, we're slowly wearing her down. I think we pissed her off. I think we pissed her off. That's the hunch. Hey, Aerith, before anything happens, check her yourself. Okay, okay. She got all of them. She's no longer weak to electricity. She's no longer weak to electricity. It seems. Resist magic, was that? Oh yeah, greater resistance is magic in general. Okay. Okay. Okay, do you do anything else? Okay. That's huge. Okay. Oh, and you just wait. I thought you were spamming it for a second. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. Where? Wait, I can't even see it. Oh, she's over there. Okay. Just. You're low enough. Just heal yourself like properly. Just heal yourself properly. So how am I meant to knock out her weapon? Oh, okay, okay. Her weapon's also just healed again. Oh, fuck it. I gotta look at that thing. I wish there was a symbol for it. Because I keep forgetting to read that thing. She gets symbols of like knowing whether she has like all of her different... Because she has symbols for like doppelganger and she has symbols for her other shit. And then she doesn't have symbols for that. Okay. Yeah, that just does basically nothing. What? What am I meant to do here? What am I... What does the game expect from me here?
I'll show you what I can do.
We're back into a moment of just like, okay, but what do you actually expect of me? Okay, Tifa's combo stuff in the air does seem to do a decent amount of damage. Okay, they'll do it, yeah. What's the game plan? Because I'm not seeing anything.
Come on. Do this right. When will you learn some manners? Little maggot.
Because it kind of just feels damage spongy at the moment. It just kind of feels damage spongy. Like, yeah, I can attack them and I can wear them down, but it's just, it's really fucking slow. And she moves so much that it's just like, I don't trust this game to like let me do any synergy abilities or limits on the arms. I don't trust the game to let me do that and have it work. Cause like, shit so frequently misses. But let's try Divine Punishment on the right gauntlet. So let's see how that goes. Will that hit? Jesus Christ. It hit. It didn't do much damage. It didn't do a ton of damage, but it did hit. Ow. Ow. Is she targetable? No, she flew away. No, she flew away again. Can I hit her? Oh, okay, I can. Oh! Oh, she's getting out a rocket launcher. Okay. Okay, what if I'm just done with you? Okay. 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 Hey, whale! Whale!
It's gorgeous.
Whale!
And about to be all mine.
Get back here.
So that fight was fun until it was dog shit.
Think so.
Just because it was just damage sponge. They just got halfway through the fight and said, I'm gonna turn into a major damage sponge. And just take fucking forever to do any decent damage to it.
Just go. Don't let that hag get her.
Like so many times in this game. It was good until it decided to suck. Does this game have good boss fights? Has there been any yet? Because at this point, I'm not fucking remembering any, honestly. At this point, has the game had a single good boss fight yet? Because I legitimately don't know of it dying. Yeah, fair enough, dying. I don't know, it's just, I feel like basically every boss that I've come across in this game so far has had at least one moment where it just gets really fucking boring. Yeah, again, the fight was good until it decided to be a damage sponge. Like, I just got partway through the fight, and then the game just said, your damage is now going to be significantly lower as you take out 2 ads again. And those ads are gonna, like, remove from the boss and fly around quickly, like, for a third of the time, so you can't hit them.
Let that righteous anger guide you.
He's acting like Sephiroth. He's acting like Sephiroth. Even his attack animations are similar to Sephiroth with his sword. Can they see the whispers? Like, could Scarlet see the whispers there? And that's like, because the whispers were... Jesus.
Cloud! Stop! That's enough! It's okay. They're gone.
Cloud, don't let her fool you.
Oh, that's gonna work this time because the Mako...
She has no scar.
You have no scar.
She's not
You're not Tifa. You can't be.
We've been over this. I do have a scar. I showed you, remember?
Liar.
He can't fight it off this time because of the
Alright,
amount of Mako.
look.
What's up, Rebel?
Those we hate. Those we love. Those we fear. Jenova will become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Tifa.
Pumpkin.
Mom? Dad?
So what
Tifa, over here!
happens with her now?
Come on! This way! Yeah! Come play with us!
She's in the Marco of the planet and memories are here. She's in the materia of the weapon. Okay, so there's a couple weapons. There's a couple weapons at least. Well, that's a different kind of whisper. So we have white whispers with the weapons. And are the black whispers Sephiroths? Oh. Well, we're sending out the white whispers. I can't tell if it's just like,
Are the whispers fighting?
like, are the Sephiroth ones the black ones?
Where?
Are they like significantly darker
Where
than the
are
ones in the
we?
previous game that were closer to grey? Or are they the same shade of like color? Because they've also all now got like faces that look like materia.
A live stream?
Yeah, they're definitely because especially seeing them compared to the white ones, I'm just like, okay, they look like they're black, not grey. In the previous game, they were like, have we split the whispers into two? And there's now like the whispers are fighting over two timelines? Relive your memories. Oh god, okay. Yeah, so Tifa's like in the planet right now.
I'm gonna go find my mom. Then I'm coming with you, Tifa. Me too. Mountain Evil, here we come. Okay then. Thanks, you guys.
And there's Cloud.
Hey, look. Think Cloud wants to come too? Cloud? Come on, let's go.
Cloud, is this... Am I dying?
I'd be worried that's what it means. I'm gonna do that one last. I want to do the windmill last because, like, the windmill's like a very important one for Cloud and Tifa. But watch the order is like left and right. No, just that's an important one.
Tifa, stop! We have to turn back. You're not gonna find your mom here. She's gone.
I need you.
So her mom was possibly working on the reactor or went up there one day and never came back when they tried to find her. I mean, from what we saw, like, Tifa's dad and Cloud's mom was around. It's like...
Just promise me one thing. When we're older and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once.
I don't... What is this?
Like, is the weapon doing this intentionally for Tifa? Or is it just because Tifa's within the planet and within the live stream that this is naturally occurring for her? White Whispers are on the weapon side, and the weapon is like the planet itself when the planet starts fighting back. And yeah, the Black Whispers are Sephiroths.
Sephiroth?
So Sephiroth has some level of control over fate and destiny, but there is something that is fighting back. He has to struggle to do it, but it seems like Sephiroth has the power to be able to defeat a weapon. He's done everything effortless so far. That was clearly putting in effort to do it. But he can do it.
Stay strong, Tifa. You'll make it.
So if the planet, even if the planet starts fighting it back against him, he'll
You
just...
have to want it. Fight for it. Hard as you can.
You need to get up now, Tifa. You can't die here. Too many still depend on you.
All memories of Tifa.
Come back to us, Tifa.
No, this isn't a memory. This is now. Because Aerith's there. But no Cloud. I mean, given what Cloud did.
Cloud!
Your words can't reach him now.
No! Don't take him too!
Is she okay?
Can't see anything down there.
your shit together. Tifa needs you.
I mean, I'd say fair response, but honestly, I don't even think that's true. Because I don't think it was enough. Oh, she's all sticky. Weapon, you couldn't clean her off first?
Tifa.
Does she want to see Cloud? You're not getting the materia.
Good luck down there.
Yeah, they're fighting like hell down there.
Stay with us.
Things don't seem to be going great. What's up, man? I'm a little bit away from getting a platinum. Just a little. Just a little, just a little bit away myself. Yeah, first playthrough, yeah. I'm a little behind.
I'll go get the others.
Cloud? You remember how our parents used to tell us that when a person died, their spirit would cross Mount Nebo?
Yeah. We all knew it was a story to scare us out of climbing the mountain. You believed it, though.
I didn't. At least, I had my suspicions. But I buried them. I wanted it to be true so badly. I didn't want to think my mom was just gone. Plus, Emilio and the others said they'd help me find her, so up the mountain we went.
Some help they were. Running off and leaving you out there?
Not that I knew about any of that.
You don't remember?
I hit my head pretty hard when I fell off that cliff. Think it messed with my memory. Everything from around that time's a blur. I only knew what the others told me. Didn't even occur to me to question them.
What'd they tell you?
They said that you egged me on. But now I know that's not what happened at all. When the rest of them ran, you were there for me.
She's understanding that...
You stayed when I needed you most. If that's not a hero,
that
then I don't know what is.
Cloud's been having issues with his memory, and
no
she
hero.
shouldn't hold it against him.
What kind of hero falls off a cliff with the person he's trying to save, and pushes him into a pool of Mako? Sometimes, I don't even know who I am. I forget things everyone else remembers just fine, and know things I've got no right knowing. It's like there's different people inside of me. And the worst part is, I can't even tell where they end and I begin.
So he is aware that this is happening now. He's aware that something's going on with him.
Soldier cells degrade.
Like, more than just the, like, headache stuff. He's aware his memories don't make sense.
What's happening to me? That I'm falling apart.
That's not going to happen to you. You saved me before. Now it's my turn.
They possibly would have if you had shut up, idiot.
Aw, worried about little old me?
Aye, that's right. Worried.
They possibly would have if you didn't say anything, you idiot. Nothing like a little nearly murdering your friend. Throw some later. I don't think that's what Aerith was whispering. But it is possible. I can't rule it out. It's not my guess, but I can't deny the possibility. Nothing like one friend almost killing another. And the friend who nearly died going through a reliving of her life to remember her memories as they actually happened. Because the planet remembers correctly how stuff happened, even if our memories don't. For Cloud and Tifa to have the first honest conversation with each other that they've had across so far 1.5 games. They're both like, for the first time, instead of, like, having suspicions about the other and just not saying them, or trying to play mind games to try and get it out of them, or just lashing accusations at one another, they both just honestly discuss the issues that they are facing themselves and asking the other for help to get through it. It took a while, but we're finally here. Cloud, like Cloud is obviously known that he's going through issues with his headaches and the trauma with Sephiroth and everything like that. But it seems like Cloud is now finally admitting that his memories don't make any fucking sense. It's almost like there's multiple people inside of him. Jesus Christ. We are finally getting them to just be like, Tifa realizing that Cloud has, like, been someone who's been around for her and been there for her for a very long time, that maybe Tifa should trust that Cloud does still want to help her and does still care for her, considering how long he has. And maybe Cloud being very aware that he's not doing well and that things are going wrong with him, maybe he should open up about those things and be honest that he's going through it instead of pretending everything's fine, which ends up causing issues with the way that he acts towards people by pretending everything's fine. We're finally getting there. We're finally getting there. Took a while, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So, how are we going?
So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
That's what you took from that? Or are you
Well, of
lying to make
course
them
we
feel
are.
better?
What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight.
I mean, the weapon didn't die. The weapon was
Just
able to get
close your
Tifa
eyes
back.
and listen. Tell
And
me you
Sephiroth
can
had
hear
to
that.
struggle.
Her rallying cry.
But
She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on?
are you in?
You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in.
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Reg, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
Hey!
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
Where Red's from,
Well, it
like
won't be an easy
before
trip.
Hojo experiments.
This ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the
Oh my
south
god, is
gate and
that
follow the
abandoned
trail.
airstrip that I was
You can't
talking
miss it.
about?
And I should...
Or is it a different one?
This here's Fango.
Fango!
Quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Disney, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine.
Aww.
If you need anything else, just ask around the village.
Can I take the grappling gun out for dinner? Oh, quality time with... We've acquired Grim Fandango. But I want grappling. Have experienced Rebirth yet? Chat, do we classify what just happened with Tifa as Rebirth? Do we classify what Tifa just went through as Rebirth? Because she did kind of die and come back to life. Kind of. we kind of have crafts. Welcome to the stream. Oh, kind of? Kind of. She was in the womb of the weapon, right? She was born again in that sense. That's kind of my thought process. And also, so... the weapon taking Tifa, like, the weapon took Tifa and then brought Tifa back. It seems like the weapons, which would basically essentially mean the planet, is aware that, like, our crew is fighting against Sephiroth. It seems the planet itself is aware that we are trying to fight Sephiroth and stop Sephiroth. So it seems... So, like... Did the weapon take Tifa to show Tifa her own memories? So she'd trust Cloud a bit more by giving Cloud a little bit more grace with his memory issues and also the everything else going wrong with Cloud? Or was that a byproduct of her being in the live stream, and did the weapon take her down into the live stream so someone in this crew is aware of what's happening with the battle for the planet inside of it, with Sephiroth and his whispers and the planet and the weapon and their whispers? which one of those, or was it both, was the goal of the weapon. Because it seems like the weapon, like, it seems very deliberate that the weapon took Tifa and brought her back to impart information. Because the weapon ate her and then brought her straight back to where they left. And it was definitely not an accident. So it seemed like... Good guys, everyone tried to cesarean birth Tifa. Fucking Christ. Oh my god. And the weapon said, no, I want a water birth.
You're better off heading to the airstrip by Chocobo. Got all your stuff?
I don't have my grappling hook.
Canyon's pretty far. Be prepared for a long journey.
Boz, you've been dead set lately. How I was meant to farm the times to this fuck-ass relic. I imagine Bosnia was gonna die the moment that Bosnia 2, or Eureka 3 as we now call it, came out in Dawn Trail. I was kind of expecting that. I'm glad that I got into Bosnia when I did. But I want to do other stuff in Bosnia now. I might be fucked.
You're better off heading to the airstrip by Chocobo.
Alright. Bye, Cisne.
You know, we should probably take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied trying my hand as a merc.
No time to dick around.
Perish the thought.
Barrett, this is Final
I just
Fantasy
want
VII
to blow
Rebirth. We
away.
only have time to dick
Help
around.
my pals out where I can. I swear.
Think we can do without your kind of help, you Shinra bootlicker.
Still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh? The way we snuggled up last night, I thought we'd made a breakthrough.
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene. Don't go making it weird.
What's wrong with the cat having an Irish accent? Even though I'm doing a bit more Scottish myself here. Look. Look. The cat's Irish. Or Scottish. I haven't worked it out yet. That's just how cats are. That's not a Kate Sif thing. That's just cats in this world. All cats in this world are Irish/Scottish. Also, I guess we have even more time to get this film with Sis. So complaining. Parrot. Well, it's more so like I have another open world area. There's no way I'm not gonna, you know, do the open world stuff. Calling out with me, I said to my face. I went up to your butt. Ah, cats. Time-sensitive information, the sub about to expire. I've been gifted a sub to someone who clearly has a transformation fetish. The emotes are interesting. I'll post one, and whoever wants to take a tap can take a gander. That's fine on... You can do that on Twitch. I mean, from what I'm seeing, you're definitely not wrong. Cloud was the first person Tifa saw when she was reborn. If Tifa was a bird, that'd make Cloud her mother. Damn it, my prediction the whole time is that Sephiroth is Cloud's dad. Oh, fuck. I got it backwards. Good thing it shows the other ones. Yeah, I saw one of the other ones. I saw a Pikachu. I saw a Pikachu. Where is the notice board in this town? Oh, it's next. Right, it's next to the pub. Because where else would it be? There is Queen's Blood. I'm not doing Queen's Blood now. We'll do Queen's Blood on the way back. I see a Pikachu. I have no idea what the others are. I did see the Pikachu. I did see the Pikachu.
It's springtime, boys, and I say we spend it at the saloon. Sounds good. Damn right. Liquor used to be my vice of choice, but now I can't get enough of this stuff.
Imagine doing this after the last stream. It was 3 hours. No way we could have done it. Teach me, great warrior. Pursuit of perfection. We accepted that. We just hadn't done anything with it, had we? I don't think we could even go to where it started. I mean, that's definitely... Isn't that one of the things that happens in Pinocchio? Isn't that thing that happens from Pinocchio? What if Cloud is Sephiroth's dad? Shit. Looking for someone to teach me the ways of the world. Help me to reach my full potential. No matter the suffering, no matter the sacrifice, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. What was this one again? Oh, the greatest weapon that ever was. Yeah. And then, oh, chicken, where art thou? Wouldn't believe it said my chicken coop. But I have a lot of fresh holes because of that black stuff from the reactor. So I'm gonna find my little days, wriggle through and run off. Now I'm screaming and track them down before some beastie gets to them. Only a kind soul would come and lend a hand first. Alright, okay. We have those quests. If I go to my quest things, I doesn't show anything else that I haven't, like, accepted yet. It just says 0 out of 3. I was just wondering if there's going to be like any that we haven't appeared. Because everyone else had 5. So if I go to the map, are any of them in town? Chicken coop's in town. And then if we go further out, there's some. Okay, they're all there. Is that it? Oh, it literally just says TF. Okay. They're not subtle anymore, are they? They're not subtle. Where's Chicken Coop?
Stay close now. Don't any of y'all go.
Hey, raw motion farming. I'll worry about my bossy weapons at some point. I don't know when. Chicken Coop's dead. Who's tend to be inside villages?
That should do it. For now, it
But what black goop got to in the village?
Say, can you spare a minute?
Not really.
You know that weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems to be carrying it all.
That's how it got here. I was about to say, how did it get here?
My shack's never been in the best condition. But look at it. Holes everywhere.
No, that's a wire fence. It's what it's meant to look like.
Chickens flew the coop. I plugged up the holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me
What
tell you.
black goop?
Flapping and running around like crazy. How's an old woman like me supposed to catch 'em all? I can't keep up with the flock.
I think you let them out deliberately as a joke for me to solve.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but these two got away. Pee and Peep are so easygoing. They stayed right here with me without any urging. But Pipperly and Pippity and Pippy and Peep, well, they didn't hesitate. Took off like lightning.
Man, I'm Link. I'm glad you wanna ask Link.
We don't usually see anything like that around these parts. From that black stuff to those bizarre aeroplanes. I tell you, all this craziness is enough.
What blacks? Are you talking about the whispers?
The peace and quiet was the only good thing about this place.
Yeah, when you say the black stuff, are you talking about the whispers? Did a whisper fly over and fucking headbutt a hole in your chicken coop? Is that what happened here? Why? She's talking about Barrett? Jeez. Fuck. God. My fucking God. Oh,
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. Birds, they love the sound of this here clangor.
How? It's so fucking loud.
From wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose should serve us well here.
Right. Take it away.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area.
Fucking... Headphone warning, by the way, I guess. Do we think there'll ever be a situation? I was about to say, literally anything can happen. I need you to find some chickens. I need you to, like, go and fight an enemy. I need you to get some letters back for me. And no matter what the situation is, Red just shows up. My sense of smell could help you with this. Red, get it! You smell good, you're a dog! We get it! Press up to use the feed clanger and lure the missing chickens back to Kaza. So aim backwards as you pull the clanger along. If chicken gets too close, press LTD and get back out of the bird's reach. Red, you're a good friend. You don't have to prove yourself to us. It's not as loud outside of the cutscene. And yes, you are incredibly correct, Crofts. These cows are immensely emaciated. These cows I think 4 or 5 seconds away from dying.
The longer you leave these buttes out to dry, the better they taste.
There.
Clang.
There you are, Pibbity. You came back.
We got Pibbity! Just hit them to just break in half. Hero of Midgar. Okay. I wanted to see how far I could get it. To like roll and make a sound, but it just starts falling after enough time.
What a trek you
What if I steal the chickens? I'm gonna steal these chickens. Red, how are you telling the difference between the chickens? How do you tell the difference between the chickens?
Remember,
Over there.
feeding the wildlife.
Chicken gets distracted, so I'm moving away for it to focus on the clanger once more. Okay.
Back to square one.
The chicken can lose interest if it kicks the shit out of it. Look out of the way. Tifa. Doink.
Back to square one.
Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, I can't go that. I have to go the other way. Okay. Come on. Come on, little buddy. That's the way. Okay, it doesn't go. Yeah, you can. Okay, you can catch it at least. Where am I going? Going this way. What was I meant to do? I couldn't bullet any further!
Welcome home, my baby dearest.
Red bolting off immediately. All right, Red.
Oh, I can't see who's live there. Red or those birds? Pity I'm not a real cat. Am I right?
So what are you then?
I'm Kate Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. Oh. Think it might be time to top up the old batteries.
All right, come here. Okay, this chicken's angrier than the others.
careful.
Move! The fucking character! Sometimes you hold back and the character just doesn't move! Chad, I don't think I like Rebirth. I think this game fucking sucks. I think I hate this fucking game. Sometimes you hold backwards and Cloud just rotates in a circle. Chat, this game sucks. You're an idiot if you like it. This game's fucking garbage. Move! You fucking dumb cunt! Can't see where I'm going because I'm walking fucking backwards! I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game so much. I fucking hate this game. It's so fucking bad. It sucks so much.
I was so worried about you. That just leaves Pipoli. Goodness me. How far could she have gone?
The boss fights fucking suck. The story fucking sucks. The minigames fucking suck. This game fucking sucks. I don't like it. I don't like this fucking game. It's every fucking stream. I'm being pretty serious, I'm not gonna lie. I'm being pretty serious. I think overall it's a good game, but I don't think it's one I like. I don't think I can have a game piss me off as... We're in the middle of a story.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. That our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
But the story she found this chapter was so good though. That's true. I'm glad we've had a second part of the game that has a good story. I'm glad that 9 chapters in, we've had a third, because of the prologue. I'm glad that 9 chapters in, we've had a third good story moment. Oh, that's the warrior.
Hippoly is somewhere in the vicinity. Allow me to lead the way.
You were leading the way. You stopped walking. If we have to drag the clanger from here.
Careful now.
You're actually fucking serious, aren't you? You're actually fucking serious, aren't you? Go on, look me in the fucking eyes and tell me this is a good game. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. Look me in the fucking eyes and tell me this is a good fucking video game. Stare into my fucking soul and say that to me.
Hang back.
Oh, this is a new variant of this. Oh, Tifa has assess on it.
It's on you.
All set.
Levitron. An avian creature covered in scales as opposed to feathers. Lives in forested regions. Acts as a guardian to keep intruders at bay. Grows pressure over time while storing electric charge. Once fully charged, your counter unleash stun attacks. Staggering it will remove the charge. So the thing that pressures it is just it existing over time. Interesting. Focus thrust! Lol.
You're mine. Now's our chance.
Seizing the opening.
Lol. I was not expecting the focus thrust to do it so quickly. I was so glad I had very little ADB for that. Bird up! Burr, 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 burr. Ow. Jesus Christ. Well, fortunately, you're dead now anyways.
All out.
That didn't actually do as much damage as I thought it was. That's not as powerful as I thought. There we go. Go back to the village on your own, I swear to God.
Hey! You needn't worry. Their newfound fear of the outside world has driven them
Okay,
home
good.
with all
Thank
haste.
fucking God.
Speak chicken?
More or less. They were quite eager to return to the village. Khazra must take excellent care of them.
Okay, good. 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 I was gonna quit the game in fucking protest. If they actually made me drag it all the fucking way back. This game's still dog shit though. The game still fucking sucks. The game's still terrible and I still don't like it. The game's still a piece of shit. I just don't think I can come away from the game where literally every single stream of the game, it's just like, yeah, but fuck the, yeah, like, I like, a game trolling me is like normally fine, but this game sucks ass and it's terrible and dog shit. So like, oh, she's up. So like, it hasn't earned the grace of like, being allowed to get away with that.
My darlings, I'm so relieved.
Well, the game always pisses me off, so it just trying to do that is just like, fuck you.
We're most pleased to be reunited with you in this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Kazra's famous grilled chicken. Say goodnight, Pipperly. I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear? There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free. If I hadn't. Well, we all gotta eat.
Oh!